you could take one thing and say to our listeners, this is what you should implement in your leadership style today, what would that one piece of advice be? I know it's hard and you only allowed one. What is it?
That's why it's difficult, because they have to choose one. What would I take? I think I'll probably speak from my experience.
Yes.
And I would say to leaders, situational leadership has become much more important.
Okay.
We spoke about the theory of situational leadership, but now the practicality, the application of situational leadership is an imperative for any successful leaders. I know that in the past world, I don't know whether we've now moved from VUCA. The world is volatile.
Yes.
It's ever changing, ambiguous. We need to lead in a VUCA world. I think the pandemic intensified the VUCA world many times over. So the one thing that we as leaders can only be successful if one of the things, really to understand situation, to understand context. Situational leadership is critical. There is no one size fits all. It's not possible. It's not possible.
Thank you, and I love that. And you're the first person that said that. And I think it's such an important piece of advice, because exactly as you say, I mean, there never was, in my opinion, a golden age where there was no volatility. There was never. There's always the challenges just change. That's all. It's just a new thing. If we look over the annals of time, there's always been a challenge. So if you can be a leader in any situation, surely you are, and understand that situation and the context and the people, and show some empathy, you'll be a fantastic leader.
We lead in complexity, and we need to be comfortable with complexity. It shifts, it changes, but complexity is always going to be with us.
Lyn, thank you so much for your time today and sharing that. If people want to connect with you or follow more of your thought leadership, is LinkedIn the best place to do that?
I'm not great on LinkedIn. I have a profile, but I haven't been great because of life commitments. So I've renegated social media to, I think, a backseat. But I am contactable. I think if anybody wants to have an engagement with me on LinkedIn, I do check, and we can then take it from there.